I think it's a very constructive relationship, which enables the United Kingdom to discuss areas of mutual interest. Not all the parties to the JCPOA necessarily see the world in the same way. China, Russia will have significant differences with the United States. Europe has fewer differences with the United States. The United States remains a crucial partner. Now, what the sanctions decision does is the rest of the partners don't agree with that. We take the view that Iran, having signed up to JCPOA, having us all as partners JCPOA, it was essential for us all to keep the bargain. We're working very hard with other partners to JCPOA to find an economic facility that will enable banking and financial transactions to take place. I think we've been open with Iran in terms of our desire to do this. It's not easy. It requires a lot of technical work by financial experts to make something viable. That, we hope, is something that will assist. We've also supported the EU in its legislation, the so-called blocking legislation, which gives European-based companies the opportunity to trade without being reached by an element of the United Nations sanctions. I would add, though, that it remains essential that while we work on this, Iran also is able to continue to uphold its side of it. The fact that 12 times the International Atomic Energy Agency have been able to certify that Iran has maintained its part of the bargain is very important, and we would urge Iran to continue to do that. The economic side of it is important to the United Kingdom, and we want to do as much as we can to further the sanctions relief and the trade as part of the process of continuing the discussions with Iran. The United Kingdom has no other relationship with British Airways. It's called British Airways, but it's not a government-run organisation or company or anything else. It must make its own decision. Certainly, we were able to express at senior level our disappointment about the impending decision to change its flights, and we would rather it didn't. But it is a commercial matter for it. We hope the day will come when the commercial traffic is such between Iran, its neighbours, the United Kingdom, that these flights will again become absolutely the thing that British Airways want to do, and we will always encourage them to do so. Nobody wants to see the present confrontations get worse, and it will require all those to revise their opinion of their neighbours. What can we do? What can we do together to give the sense that those who currently feel under threat from activities one of the other to feel under less threat? What role has the United Kingdom and Iran got to play in easing those tensions all round? I think that's a great base for external relations. Domestically, we should look at what we can do between our peoples. Our peoples share a common interest in the world around them. We know the people of Iran are interested in the United Kingdom. Our visitors who go there for tourism purposes, small numbers at the moment, but there could be more. There are many beauties in Iran to see. We want people to be able to visit. We want them to be safe when they visit. And we want to build on those cultural opportunities and relationships. I remember years ago, the Cyrus cylinder returning to the museum for an important exhibition. I met with the director of the Iranian National Museum. Many different areas that are well away from geopolitics, but actually appeal to people's sense.
Is the Foreign Secretary, Jeremy Hunt, planning to go to Iran?
I think the Foreign Secretary is very keen to go to Iran. He knows from my 3 visits this year how interesting and opportune they've been, and I'm sure he wishes to go as well.